There is a lot of speculation right now that Dokkan is still hiding one new Dragon Ball Heroes collaboration summonable unit, which makes sense because last year they gave us 6, and the year before that they also gave us 6 new summonable units, but this year they're only giving us 5. They only announced 5 new units, and this Poutine is free to play, so obviously she doesn't count. I think there is evidence to point to a missing unit, but I also think there's evidence to go against that. I'm going to give you guys both versions. I want you guys to let me know at the end of the video what you personally think. But before we hop into it, let's just throw out the subscriber challenge for the day. If you have faith alongside with me, because I honestly believe, okay, that they're hiding something. So if you believe they're hiding something, if you have faith in me, then you got to subscribe to the channel. But if you don't think they're hiding a unit at all, if you think these 5 summonable characters are it, then I understand and I'll let you pass for today. I'll catch you lacking in the next video, so don't drop your guard. Let's just hop straight into this video though. I want to start off with the evidence that points against, okay, a new heroes, at least one more summonable unit. So basically last year, all right, let's talk about heroes last year. So last year we got 6 new units, right? Which, I mean, was definitely needed because heroes is not really that big of a category anyways. But last year's celebration, we got heroes, 6 new units, 4 of which actually awakened. So keep that in mind, right? Because Vegito, Broly, I call her Super Saiyan 5 Sexy Lingerie Demon Goddess Toa, but that's my nickname for her, not yours, so relax. And then also Demon God, is it Demon God Deborah? Is that his? I think that's his name. So those 4 characters actually awakened last year. That's a very important, so keep that in mind. So we got 4 awakenings alongside the new units. We also got a free-to-play unit whose name is Salsa, whatever, and then like a time patrol event, and that's basically it, right? There was not really a lot of content, but this year that's a lot different because this year we're getting 5 new units, a free-to-play unit, like an addition to this story event, right, or this free-to-play story event right here. We're also getting 7 EZAs, 7 unit EZAs, and 5 awakenings, not including the awakenings that'll probably drop alongside the new units as well, right? So even though there's only 5 characters that are new here in terms of summonable instead of 6, there's still so much other content that it makes sense that Dokkan wouldn't drop just 6 new characters. There's just so much going on here that Dokkan could say, you know what, let's just drop only 5 characters today because or not today, but let's drop 5 characters this time because we have a new free-to-play unit, 7 EZAs, and 5 awakenings. So to me, that makes sense why they wouldn't just drop 6 units instead of 5. Because last year, again, it was 6, but there wasn't really a lot of content to go alongside with it, which again, makes sense. But that is basically it. That is the only evidence I could really think of that points to them not dropping a 6th unit. I think there's a good amount of evidence that points to the fact that they are hiding a unit. And just hear me out. Again, this is not concrete, but I think there's something. Like when I'm sniffing something, bro, I'm sniffing something. Call it like spidey senses, but whatever. Anyways, so remember when Xenopan was first announced, right? Xenopan was the first unit revealed to be summonable. They have never done this before. They have never dropped or announced only one heroes unit. Whenever they announced heroes, they always announced, like I'll show you guys an example last year, right? Last year, they announced all new units at the same time. Last year, they announced, or the year before that, they announced all the new units at the same time. This year, specifically, they only showed Pan. And it got a lot of us wondering, like, why are they only showing Pan? They have to be hiding something, right? And then V-Jump drops, and then during V-Jump, they revealed, again, Pan again, they revealed the EZAs as well as Robelu, okay? So Robelu is definitely not a unit, I think we can all agree, even though she might be broken in Heroes, she's not a unit that is worth hiding from us. So they dropped Robelu in terms of, they announced Robelu as a new summonable unit. So that's 2 out of a possible 6 with 7 EZAs, right? Which is, again, pretty cool. They're still hiding 4 characters from us, from what we think. And then they drop these 3 right here, which is God Trunks, Mechikabura, or Mechikabura, whatever you say his name, and Supreme Kai of Time Brainwashed. Now, sure, God Trunks is definitely hype. I get it. But are you telling me that they changed the way they wanted to announce the new units only because of God Trunks? Because I think we can all agree God Trunks is the only hype character here. Last year, I think, dude, every single one of these units were hype except for like these two, I think. Like these four were not game-breakingly hype, but super freaking hype. But this year, dude, like God Trunks is the only hype unit. So why be more discreet, right? Why only announce Pan and then only Robelu after that and then these three? Like, I don't think God Trunks is worth changing the way you are going about announcing these new units, which makes me think that they're still hiding something, because they were hiding off these three units when they announced Pan, and they were hiding these three when they were in V-Jump when they were talking about Robelu. So they announced these three, which is definitely cool. I still think they're hiding a new unit. I think that unit could also be an LR. I know it's kind of out of bounds, or not out of bounds, but I think that's still like a leap of faith there. I'm not going to sit here and say it is an LR. I do not know if there is going to be a new LR or anything like that. There was no mention from I Seriously or anyone in the community about a possible LR. So, like, again, it is definitely a leap of faith. But if they were hiding all of these units just to reveal Trunks, like, no, I think there's still something coming, and we might see what that is in the data download, or we might see what that is when the actual banner drops. So, I mean, I guess we'll have to see. All right. Now, another piece of evidence that I have regarding a possible new awakenable unit, a new a unit that they're hiding here, is this. So last year, right, we got, let me actually see the year before. I'm actually curious. So in 2019, we got 6 new units. Out of these 6 units, only 2 of them had awakenings. Actually, no, 3 of them had awakenings, right? Did these guys have awakenings? No, they don't. No, yeah, no, these guys don't have awakenings. Okay, so wait, let me see something here. Yeah, so last year they dropped 3 units with awakenings. These others right here didn't get awakenings, right? But the year after that, they dropped another 6 units, but 4 of these guys got awakenings. So Vegito Broly and Super Saiyan 5 Sexy Lingerie Demon Goddess Toa and Demon God Dabura, right? So all 4 of those units actually got awakenings. Dokkan is a creature of habit. They usually tend to repeat things or only improve. They don't really backtrack. So if we take a look at it, right? 2017, they got, I mean, actually, there were 7 featured units on the banner, so I guess it's actually not that bad, right? And then the year after that, in 2018, they got an extended, roster of characters. So, right, so that's 7 right there. And then 2019, actually, how many of the, I don't even know. I think, did these 3 awaken? Or only these 2? I don't even know when the Super Saiyan 3s awakened, to be completely honest with you. But then 2019 dropped. The featured unit list continued to grow, as well as more awakenings. And then 2020, they have 4 awakenings with, is that a bigger list of units? Yeah, it's a bigger list of units as well. So Dokkan is always a creature of habit. They either copy and paste or they improve on. So I don't think Dokkan is going to go from 3 awakenable units to 4 awakenable units, only back to 3. And I only say that because of this. If you guys read the information here, guess what? Only 3 of these characters awaken. We got Trunks, we got Mechikabra, and we got Pan. There is no mention of this chick right here awakening, and there is no mention of Robelu awakening at all. But remember, last year we got 4 new awakenings for the new units. There's only 3 confirmed to be here. So to me, there's still something missing. There is still a unit that they have not released that will be getting an awakening alongside Trunks, Pan, and Mechikabra. So that is my opinion. I want you guys to let me know what you think. And again, in terms of content, dude, man, I don't know. Yeah, I want you guys to let me know what you think. Again, this is just, an opinionated video. The fact that they've been hiding things this whole time makes me wonder if they're still hiding things. Because if they've been hiding things this whole time when just releasing or just announcing Pan, to me that still means that they could possibly, still be hiding things. If they just announce all 5, new units just, immediately, then sure, I guess you can say, okay, you know what, no 6th unit or anything like that. But the way they've been releasing things is just a little bit weird. On top of that, last year we got 4 awakenable units. This year we're only getting 3. Dokkan doesn't really regress like that. Dokkan always, again, copy and paste or improves. That's just They go back and only do 3? 100%. But in my opinion, I just don't see that. And of course, if they were going to not have a new unit, then I think at least one of these other units might have been just awakenable as well, right? Like if this unit got an awakening, then sure, I get it. So that's 4 new awakenings like last year, plus 1 unit who does an awakening. Okay, that's cool. That's whatever. But no, I don't think so, man. I think there's 3 awakenings here. There is 3 awakenings. And there's still 1 more that they're hiding from us to make up for that 4th that we got last year as well. So again, let me know what you guys think. I wanted to make this video because I know a lot of people in my Discord talking about it, and my DMs are talking about it. So these are my thoughts. I really do believe there's a 6th unit lingering out there somewhere. Who could it be? That's not what this video is for. I want to make this video longer than it has to be because I could go on for ages talking about heroes in terms of who could we possibly see. Now, I will say really quick that I think, again, I don't really watch heroes like that, but I think the Hearts arc was after the God Trunks and Mechikabra arc, which means that next year we could be seeing Hearts in the game, and the year after that we could be seeing Super Saiyan 3 Rose and you know, Evolution Blue Gogeta. I don't know the, you know, order of arcs for heroes, but I do think that is the order. I could be missing an arc. If I am, I apologize. Let me know in the comments because I don't really keep up with heroes like that. But again, I don't think Hearts will be in the game for until next year. And then Super Saiyan 3 Rose and, you know, Evolution Blue Gogeta after that. Could they drop him early? Sure. And again, if they're missing a 6th unit, it might as well be like, I mean, there's a lot of waifu buffs here, right? So, I mean, it could be, actually, yeah, there's 4 new waifus, bro. Well, not really panic, because let's chill. Let's relax, right? And again, like, let's relax with her, too. My bad. So, only 2 new, actually, how old is she, bro? I mean, she's a demon, though. Does it really, yeah, bro, I mean, like, okay, 1 new waifu, all right? 1 new waifu, who she's kind of, bro, I'm not gonna, whatever. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.